inspired me to open the first Sangria bar was I felt like there was a whole missed opportunity almost with wine to bring it to a different generation and make it a little bit more vibrant and fun. I feel like we have this great product in our backyard. Trying to kind of stray away from the like really hard alcohol vibe and go more towards like more mellow, chill type of drink, culture. I feel like it's been one of those industries that is, very, I don't want to say toxic, but there's a lot of interesting energy that goes along with opening a bar. So what we want to do is create something that's kind of more for the person who just wants to, sip and have a light experience. I feel like, there's so many kind of bougie wine bars out there. And we just feel like there's a missed opportunity and a demographic of people that don't really get to experience this product that we have in our backyard. So what we're doing is we're taking wine, we're turning it into traditional cocktails. So we make a Pinot Noir smoked pomegranate cinnamon old-fashioned sangria. We make almost a spin on a Moscow Mule. So a Chardonnay with ginger beer, fresh pressed lime juice, a little bit of Angostura bitters. Just want to do something new. We're young and we're ready to bring a different energy into Tigard. And I'm surprised that there's no Sangria bar already open.
Well, one of the things that I'm happy to see as being an OLCC
Mm-hmm.
is a bright, shiny new idea that is different from what people may think the OLCC is about and who we'll license.
Mm-hmm.
To have you come up with a very unique model is something that we're looking to change. And, by the way, we need more women. We need more people of color. And you are a bright, shiny new addition.
Thank you.
So this has never been done. I want to thank the city of Tigard for helping pull this together.
Oh my gosh.
And your idea is where we've been trying to go, at least for as long as I've been on the commission.
Oh.
So thank you.
Of course, we are so lucky, and what a great opportunity Tigard has given us, being a Native American Mexican woman in a predominantly, male industry. I've just kind of learned to just keep my head down and keep working, stay quiet and focus on the end goal. And I love this industry, and I see that there is a problem with not having more women in charge and in leadership in these types of, jobs. So we want to change that. I have a group of an all-female staff who I've worked with for 3+ years, and they are truly what inspired me to even start this.
So how long has Harvest Moon been in existence?
So I started this actually Valentine's Day of 2021.
Okay.
I bought my business license because I had this last minute event that somebody reached me out. I'm like, you know what? I just got to do it. It was so big. And I'm like, it kind of took somebody giving me that first order to be like, time to kick it into gear. So I started at the Tigard Farmers Market by myself, just hauling 2 coolers. I got to say, I was walking up 3 stories 6-7 times a day with 2 coolers, but so hot. And I remember just I'm doing this for a reason, and I know whatever I'm meant to be here. And luckily Jeanette Shaw, Councilwoman Jeanette Shaw, came up and was like, what are you doing? This concept is brilliant.
So what was the process in order to be here in this park for the city of Tigard?
Well, it was one I'll never forget. That's for sure. It literally, one thing I love about it is let's say we didn't get it, I walked away with the whole 18-month marketing plan, business plan. I felt like regardless, I was walking away with something, but it was intense. And I'm really happy that they had so many steps, because I have something to fall back on now. And it was like, they knew in order to open a business, you need all of these things. It was awesome because I felt like the people that were invested and saw the potential of my company, that were fully in. And I had never received that because I am a woman, I am younger. I'm 31. This was kind of just one of those things where it's like, I know my hard work will show It's just going to take the right community to see it. And Tigard, like I did multiple farmers markets, they reached out. They're actively looking to change the community. Like nobody really kind of believed this whole scenario either. It's like, you're going to get a food truck and it's not going to be this. Yeah, right. And I'm like, keep doubting. Like, it's just fueling me, you know?
So I have to ask you, how was it working with OLCC to help you get a license to do this?
It was amazing, which, you know, in my hospitality industry, I haven't really had that idea. It was going to be so fast, so thorough, way faster than I was anticipating. I was like, this is incredible. The front desk lady, so nice. It was emailing, oh, I got to get her name, but she was just on it with me. She was so understanding because this is a very interesting project, right?
Yes.
Everybody who came out was just on board. And also, I mean, I've been regulating alcohol for the last 15 years. So I know exactly what needs to be done and how to make sure that not only is the community safe, but your guys' expectations are being met along with the cities. Like,
so it's nice to know, you know, each community has control over how they want to license people and put them in place. So the city of Tigard was helpful, very helpful in creating this location.
mm-hmm.
And the OLCC kind of stepped up a little bit to help
You know,
put it together afterwards.
I think, yes, like my experience with the OLCC was faster than what I was anticipating. And everybody kind of kept in contact with me. So that wasn't really like, that's something you don't even get from places that normally you should have contact with, but on it, every email I sent, she would reply within 20, 30 minutes, which is like, how rare is that? Sorry. And it's the OLCC. I thought I hit the lottery. It's like,
So what's the next step for Harvest Moon?
So we are going to be opening a brick and mortar within the next year and a half. That's kind of what we're shooting for. It might be sooner. We're just bit by bit, right? But we want to have a bigger space for people to kind of get the idea of what we are going to be doing. It's a larger vision, which we're going to be canning our sangria and essentially coming out with a whole line of charcuterie fixings.
What advice would you give other entrepreneurs like yourself?
I would tell them to work, keep your ideas. I don't want to say to yourself, but don't allow people to let you get off track. You know, there's a lot of people who are going to throw doubt at you, especially when you're young and, you know, minority, like Native American woman. I think people kind of just don't expect, but just know that that dream or that vision you have is so real, and the steps to get there, they may seem like impossible, but that's the thing. It's like, it's not impossible, and we need to stop putting that in people's heads. Your goal is way closer than you think it is, and there's opportunities out there that your community are trying to give you. I think the best thing we can do is just keep talking about it and keep letting young people know that it's never too late, or don't let anybody take away from your power, I guess, and you know, and what you want to do and accomplish.
Well, I think you knocked it out of the park.